Still opening out for Lee Powers.
All right, we're back. Hopefully the audio has been rectified. Good hit there. And a brilliant play by Branch. But let's throw in time for out at the plate. Only one able to score there, and that's essentially a double play.
Comes in to score. Genter has got down at the plate. Now 2 outs for Corey Booth.
So I'm listening in. It appears the audio hopefully is better. USSSA Slow Pitch Softball Facebook page poll. What's been your favorite moment of the Hall of Fame Classic so far? Ryan Regari saying Greg Cannell hitting a home run over the 40 feet high batter's eye in dead center field, 410 feet away. That was a monster hit for sure. Great grab, but the throw well over the head of Larson.
With the board on single, he advances the second on the throw. And that brings up Shane Hatfield. Hatfield with a double at first. Grabs a fly ball at Hatfield, and that'll do it. But Gene Chop jumps off. They get 3 runs. They pull within 9. Now we go to the top of the 4th, 16-7 score. You up for GTL or Cordova for Olsen Branch. Leading off the 4th inning, Vic Cordova.
Vic Cordova will lead things off. here on a beautiful Sunday morning, 16-7, GTL in the lead. Here in the top of the fourth, the winner of this game takes on Resmondo. Wherever you are, thanks for making us a part of your Sunday morning. It's our pleasure to have you with us. Our crew delighted to bring you these games, and hopefully you've been able to enjoy a great weekend of action here from Kissimmee. And to right field. As a base hit for Cordova. Thought about going to second, but we'll head back to the bag at first.
We got man forward with Cordova at first. And I think that's number 21, Joey Formosa.
Formosa at the plate. It's a double play.
They all started on the mound with the moon. He goes over to Bill and over to Genter. They turned to first baseman Thompson and turned a double play. The bases are cleared for number 12, Jason Branch.
First pitch fouled away. 2 away, 16-7. Moon felt like that one was pretty good. This one down the line, but it turned foul. And he fouls out to end the inning. Does it for the top of the fourth. GTL still up by 9.
Oh, quality. Are you serious?
JB! Go to Jimmy, go to Jimmy! Jimmy, he likes that line!
60-7. Bottom of the fourth. Gene Shoppe needs to put together a big inning. They had 2 in the bottom of the first, 2 in the bottom of the second, 3 in the third. Big difference was a 10-run third inning. That one leaps over the glove of a shortstop and a sliding double.
Jeez, to left field. Leadoff man aboard with a double. Brings up center fielder Kyle Coward.
JB!
Back-to-back base hits. That went into left.
Coward with a single. Spicer over to third.
Spicer goes to third. Coward goes to first, and there's runners on the corners. The pitcher, Moon, now at the plate. Bouncing ball off the glove of Formosa. That one rattles around and will go into short center field as another run for the Shoppe comes in to score.
Moon aboard with an infield sinker. Spicer comes in to score. Howard now at third. And at the top of the order for Gene Shoppe and Brad Ricard.
Devo!
We're back to the top of the lineup. Brad Record.
Dressy!
Brian posting about his favorite moment for the 2011 Hall of Fame Classic as Record draws a walk. Said Coco asking how many runs they needed. Then he hit a walk-off grand slam. Coco's in the on-deck circle. 2 for 2, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. But first, it's Eric Thompson.
Timmy, come in two! Timmy, come in two! Come on, kid, come on, kid! Come on, Bucko!
One foul down the right field line. Pitch inside. And the count even at 1-1. Towards the gap and right, it falls in front of Bolin. 1 run will score, and they'll hold with the bases loaded. And now Brian a chance maybe to see Tim Coco hit a grand slam right here. Coco could make this a 3-run ball game with 1 swing of the bat. Coco got under it. And Boland comes in to make the play. It'll go as a sacrifice, but a disappointing effort for Timmy Coco. Hey, at the home run derby, it seemed like he could hit one out of the park just about every time he came to the plate. That time Buck got the best of him. And after the run scores, they're on the corners. With one away. (16-10) our score. JD Genter now swinging his Z1000. JD Genter, Polkraka back at the wall, and the ballpark holds it once again. The big hitters coming up just short. Two come in to score, but now there's 2 outs, and it's a 16-11 game.
Hey, Gino, once you, once Branch.
Go ahead, Lee. Come on, Lee.
Joey.
Lee Powers.
Good pitch. That's a good pitch.
Powers to left. Polkraka on the run makes the play to retire the side. What could have been a big, promising inning for Gene Chop. Maybe goes not the way they wanted. They do score 4, however, and it's a 5-run GTL lead.
And now to the top of the 5th for Dress, Peso and Boland.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's get back on it. Get back on it.
Come on. Right now.
Hey, Nate, start us, ball. We stop in. Don't die. Hey, those things are like gold. Hey, Nate, start us, ball.
Now batting for GTL in the top of the 5th, Anthony Dress.
Give me a good swing. Come on, AD, help me out here. Come on, AD.
Come on, A-Town. On a bag right now, any way you can. Let's go. Come on, AD. Come on, AD. Need you 9, need you 9.
Dress is available to reach after a tough play there on the infield.
And that brings up middle infielder, Matt Peso.
So at the bottom of the lineup for GTL, leading by 5, 16-11.
Maddie, come on, Maddie. Come on, Pace.
Peso first pitch fouled away. The Cactus Classic next out in Peoria, Arizona. Also Worth Tourney in Kansas City. Up next for Conference USSSA. We'll be at the 5th Annual Space City Classic in League City, Texas, June 3rd to the 5th. It's just outside of Houston. Working with Hutch there, and it sounds like everything's going to be done to bring us out for that tournament. Of course, we're going to have the conference tournament here late in the year. It's not even on our short schedule. And the men's major at the very end of it all in September at ESPN Wide World of Sports. Nobody out here in the fifth. GTL looking to add to their 5-run advantage.
Come quick.
Boland takes a called strike to even the count at 1-1. On the ground, Powers struggles with it. And two more are going to, nope, just one more will score. Boland in at second. Dress comes in to score. Peso figured there's nobody out. I might as well hang out here at third and let Howard drive me in. To center. Coward fields it on a hop. And Peso comes in on the next hit. Boland to third.
Howard with a double, Boland over a second, or over a third. So there's 2 on, nobody out for Gino Buck.
That brings up Gino Buck. Powers does field at second opportunity of the inning, fires across the diamond. Boland comes in to score, but another run for GTL. And there's finally one away.
And that brings up number 30, Kevin Philby. Philby with these bringing in 5 runs on the power of 2 homers.
And Philby. Chance to make it a 10-run GTL lead with 1 swing.
Come on! Swing it! Come on, kid, let me hear you right now. Give us that run, whatever you do.
On the ground, oh my goodness gracious. Should have been out number 2.
Philby aboard, and Howard comes in to score. Still one out for Chris Larson. side, they'll be over to third. And that brings up Donovan Podraka.
On the ground with one out, they'll throw over to first to get out number 2, but another run comes across. And it's a 10-run GTL lead, 21-11.
Billy comes in to score. Larson holds at second. So that brings up number 13 pick, Cordova.
Come on, VIC!
Here's Cordova.
Come on, runner!
Got his bat head in front of that one. Clubbed it right into the stands. Spicer Moon, both the pitch for Gene Shoppe. Into center on the run, Kyle Coward makes the play, and the side retired. 5 coming to score in the 5th, and GTL has a 10-run lead.
We now go to the home half for Booth, Hatfield, and Spicer. Leading off the home half of the for Gene Shoppe, Corey Booth.
One push, one pull!
First pitch swinging, grounded over to third,
Formosa, third, he throws
and
to
Formosa
Larson to get Booth one
showcasing his glove.
away. That brings up Shane Hatfield.
For out number 1, that brings up Hatfield as Booth retired. Spicer on deck. Hatfield is 1 for 2 with a run scored. The winner of this game goes on to take Rosmondo. That game's scheduled for a minute from now, and I don't think we're going to get there. Being behind seems like the theme of the weekend. Watch that one kick up. It's going to go into left field.
Hatfield aboard at first. Brings up pitcher Shane Spicer.
So here's Shane Spicer. He threw the first 2 2/3 of an inning, and he's come back and thrown another 2/3 of an inning. So 3.5 innings thrown by Spicer so far. 2 walks. Obviously, he allowed 16 of the 21 runs scored, and his first pitch is fouled away into the stands.
Whoa. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
A shot just under the glove of Pokraka, who tried to make a diving effort out there in left field.
Spicer drops the ball in left field. Hatfield over at second base. That brings up
Tremendous effort,
Howard.
Last time.
but Pokraka coming up just short.
Andy, can you enjoy?
So there's Kyle Cowart. Two on, 1 out. Bottom of the lineup for Shoppe. On the ground, they'll throw to second and get 1. And Formosa wasn't covering the bag at third, so there'll be no throw. They'll have runners on the corners, 2 away.
Retired at second base. There's now runners on the corners. For the new second baseman, Troy
And
Brumbelow.
Brumbelow, the second baseman, now will hit with 2 away. And a right in front of Bolin. Tack on 1 more. So they stay at the corners.
Brumbelow knocks in Hatfield. Howard over
And we're
to
back
third.
to the top of the lineup.
Over for Shoppe and Brad Rickard.
And Brad Record 1 for 2 with 2 runs scored. Will bat here in the bottom of the 5th. To left, Pokraka tracks it down, inning over. A run on 2 hits, 2 left on. We go to the 6th. GTL looking to play Resmondo once again.
They collect 2 hits. Up on the 6th, our follows the Brandon Russ.
Keep hitting, we don't lose the innings, boys. Keep hitting.
Joey, get us going.
Now batting Joey Formosa.
I need you one time, bro. Boom. I need you one time.
Get right, baby, get right.
GTL trying to add to a 9-run lead. First pitch swing. And a line drive base hit into right field for Formosa. 5 runs scored by GTL their last time up back in the 5th inning. They can tack on 5 more here. They'll have Shoppe down to their final 3 outs. GTL won the Hall of Fame Classic, the first of this dual tournament. They've lost just 1 game. Their first game on field number 2 Saturday morning. They lost to Toronto 18-17. And from that point, they've come back and took down Dorflinger, took down EWS, took down Laser Vision Team Combat, took down Combat Pharmapar, took down RNM Metals, and just recently this morning they took down Suncoast Reebok. They're looking for another opportunity to take on Resmondo in this tournament. They defeated Resmondo the first time, 28-19, and it was the same an 8-run differential in the second, 29-21. This is going to produce an out and a run. Booth makes the grab. Branch retired, and coming in from third is Formosa to score the 22nd run of the ball game.
Formosa comes in to score. And Branch is 75 feet away now for the infielder, Matt Peso.
Brings up Chad Peso into right field. Booth has it. Here comes the throw. It's late. And a run will score. Great hustle there. Coming in from third, Branch.
2 outs, bases are clear for the top of the order, Mike Boland.
Take another look. Nice play made out in right field, and then the hustle coming in. Branch just getting in before that throw. 23-12 with 2 away. Popped up and caught near the warning track. That retires the side. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's an 11-run GTL advantage.
It will be Thompson, Coco, and Genter.
They would play too.
leading off the home half of the sixth, Eric Thompson.
Eric Thompson leads off the bottom of the sixth for Gene Shoppe. On the ground. Good glove, good throw. One away. So Thompson retired by dress. Formosa had moved over from third.
There's now one out for Tim Coco.
Slid more towards the shortstop spot. Timmy Coco had a chance for a grand slam his last time up. Instead came up short with a sacrifice fly. Called strike, it's 1-1. That one hit towards the party deck. That's where all the magic happens. Coco straightens it out and hits it through the strong side of the infield for a base hit. So the first base runner of the sixth inning for Gene Shoppe is Timmy Coco. And J.D. Jenner, who came up short in his last at bat. Swinging that Z1000 will give it a crack here with one away. Opposite way. Larson ducked, goes out to Boland, and they're on the corners.
Jenner drives the ball to right field. Coco over to third. So one out and fires on the corners for the third baseman, Lee Powers.
That brings to the plate Lee Powers. Gene Shoppe is dropped by Rismano 29-14. That one turning, and it's going to fall fair in the corner. Little baby draw there in.
Coco comes in the score, Jenner over third. And that brings up number 6, Corey Booth.
Gene Shoppe started off the first Hall of Fame Classic with a win over Gold's Gym 28-13. Then they lost to Down to Earth 35-31 and to the Dark Side 27-5. Then came back in the second version, defeated Primetime, Sinister, Laser Vision. They won 42-24.
There's now 2 away for Shane Hatfield.
Took down Suncoast Reebok 26-17 before losing to Resmondo. They trail by 10 here. Two on, two out. To left, Polkraka on the run. Inning over, just one for Gene Shoppe and a disappointing sixth. We head to the final inning, the 7th. GTL looking for their rematch against Resmondo.
We now go to the top of the 7th for Howard, Buck, and Philby. Leading off for GTL on the top of the 7th. Number 1, Tim Howard.
Tim Howard will start things here in the 7th. 10-run GTL lead. First pitch inside, ball 1. That one ripped back up the middle for a base hit. Comfortable lead here for GTL, but of course, with Gene Shoppe getting to bat in the last of the 7th, you never know when a team might put together a big inning. The biggest inning so far for Gene Shoppe was 4 runs they scored in the 4th. They had 2 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd. 2 in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, 4 in the 4th. Scores just 1 in the 5th and 1 in the 6th.
Powers at 3rd with a good jump. He gets the line drive by Buck. 1 out for Kevin Philby.
So Buck retired. And here's Philby. He's got 6 RBIs in this game. He's had a monster performance in this opening weekend. Philby into right. 1 hops for a base hit.
To the right side. Howard over to second base. That brings up first baseman Chris Larson. Larson with 2 doubles and a homer in the game.
That'll bring up Chris Larson. 2 on, just 1 out. Polkraka due up next. First pitch inside, ball 1. And to left, Brad Record has it on a hop.
Parsons a single to left field below the bases now for number 04, Donovan Polkraka.
And the bases are loaded for Polkraka. 28 said Gene Shop will win on our poll. 28 for GTL, 6 for Gene Shop. And you'd start to think, as we're going to have a pinch runner come on for GTL, that a couple more runs here should seal the deal. Line drive, base hit into left. 2 runs will score.
Polkraka with a drive to left field. Howard and Newell both come in to score. There's now 2 men on for Vic Cordova.
And Cordova now with Formosa on deck. It's a 12-run advantage. Got under that one. Wind will hold it up. Booth will take it to get the second out of the inning.
Booth at right field gets a fly ball by Cordova. Now there's 2 outs for Joey Formosa.
And it's up to Formosa to try to keep this inning alive. Formosa popped up. Powers makes the play. The Shop needs 12 to tie it, 13 to win. The winner moves to the championship. GTL in the lead.
They bring up Spicer, Howard, and Buffalo. Now batting for Gene Shop in the bottom of the 7th. Pitcher Shane Spicer.
$25-13, GTL in the lead. Gene Chops down to their final 3 outs. Base hit into center.
The young man aboard and Shane Spicer. And that brings up center
Spicer,
fielder
Coward,
Coward.
Brumbelow. Due up for the Shop to start things off in the bottom of the 7th, the bottom of Shop's lineup. Bolin making the play in foul territory. And GTL 2 outs away.
Spicer over to second base. There's one away for number 51, Troy Buffalo.
So there's one away here. And Brumbelow. And Formosa nearly made a great grab. But they're on the corners with one away.
There's now runners on the corners for the top of the order and Brad Rickard.
And Brad Record on the ground into right. It's one of the 12 runs needed.
Rickard with a drive to the right side, coming to score a Spicer. So there's 2 on the fifth one out for number 17.
Thompson now with Coco on deck. They got the grill going out on the party deck. Fire up the burgers. And a right field sliding stop for Bolin. RBI single. Timmy Coco warming up. It's a 10-run GTL lead. Coco got under it again. And 2 away.
Coco is retired. There's 2 away now for J.D. Genter.
2 away for J.D. Genter. GTL's 1 out away from advancing to their second championship in as many days and a chance to win their second championship of the weekend. They knocked out Rosmondo twice. Rosmondo trying to defeat GTL for the first time in 2011. On the ground, love by Formosa, over to second, and GTL moves on. It's a final 25-15. We'll have the championship game coming up next.
The 15 victory over the GTL with the 25-15 victory over Gene Shop. Also, congratulations to Gene Shop on getting the third place position in the Hall of Fame Classic here in wonderful Kissimmee, Florida.